Hi, Sir Alice, how are you?
I'm fine, Esteban. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I thought we could speak today about thoughts, more concretely about positive thoughts.
Yes, I agree with you because being positive just helps us to achieve our goals, so it's a good subject to talk about.
We can start maybe by talking the different types of thoughts that exist.
Okay.
For example, you have the neutral thoughts. That is the type of thoughts that help you to keep running, to keep alive, you know.
Yeah.
For example, you go to the supermarket and, okay, I need to buy tomatoes, I need to buy this and that, okay, these neutral thoughts, right?
Yeah.
You need the thoughts for your survival.
Of course.
And then, well, this is, let's say, neutral, useful. And then there is useless thoughts.
Okay, that's
Useless thoughts
interesting.
that
I imagine that kind of thought is the ones that that met all our time and
exactly, they just waste your time and energy. They are not so bad than the negative that we'll go explain after, but the useless thoughts are, for example, you are watching TV, like a TV show that is not really giving you any value, so that is useless, right? Now we have the negative thoughts, that are those type of thoughts that they not only waste your energy, but even they make it lower and lower energy. That usually this little voice that you have somewhere
your head.
in your shoulder
Mm-hmm.
that tells you you are not good enough to do this, you will never go that way, or you are, things bad that you say to yourself, or bad things that other people tell to you, and you believe that, and then you have here running.
Yeah, I get your point. That's the kind of thoughts that stop us for achieving things.
Or maybe you lost something and you dwell in the thought that, oh, I lost this, I lost this, I lost this, and your self-esteem decreases.
Of course.
So, what can we do with the negative thoughts, Alice?
I think that we have the power, you know, inside of ourselves to stop, just keep quiet that voice inside our head, because we have the power. We just have to be positive and just change those negative thoughts in positive thoughts.
Exactly.
I think that this is the way. It's easy to say, but at the moment that we have to do it, just just practicing and thinking in a proper way,
Yeah,
trying to be to change into positive thoughts.
and there are different ways to do that. For example,
Show me.
for example, you just have a negative thought and you just cut it off and change for a positive thought. For example, well, I'm not good enough to do this, and you say, ah, but the other day that person told me I was good. Maybe I'm good. Okay, so just change.
That's it.
And you can change for positive thoughts that is not related, but also you can change for a positive thought that is related and is even the opposite. For example, I'm not good enough. Change. Of course I'm good enough. I can do it. Right? And that is a positive affirmation that we'll talk about right now. But first, so that is a way to remove the negative thoughts. Also, it's interesting to identify the negative thoughts. That comes to your mind, say, oh, you label it. This is a negative thought.
Yeah.
Only by labeling it, you are like, your point of view is going outside the negative thought. You are seeing this from outside, from outside the different perspective, and that negative thought loses the energy to control you.
You don't allow that thought increase its power on you, because you are just
so you control your thoughts instead of the thoughts controlling you.
It's perfect.
Well, another way interesting is to move it, to transform it to ridiculous. For example, you lose 20 pounds. Oh my god, I lost 20 pounds. I don't know where, the streets, somewhere. And because of that, I will not be able to buy the food for today. I will be hungry all the day. Even worse, I will die tomorrow.
Oh my
You know?
God.
So
that's extremely
yeah.
negative thought.
So you kind of make it so extreme into the ridiculous that also looks the power.
Completely.
Okay, so that is some ways to remove the negative thoughts and change for the positive thoughts. Now, what are the positive thoughts?
Well, I have this this perception about positive thoughts that are our thoughts
Mm-hmm.
that move us to achieve our goals in a proper way.
That's good.
And the sometimes it's confused with optimism
Mm-hmm.
or optimist thought that is different. That is related more for attitude in situations, in day and or day. And I think that the positive thoughts are just the motor that allows to achieve, as I said since the beginning, all of goals. It's just the things that that we can say to ourselves to mold, to give form to our our minds.
Exactly.
Mostly.
I couldn't have defined them better. And give us an example.
An example.
Yes.
For example, if you think that you are not a good dancer,
Mm-hmm.
for example, and but in your mind you say to yourself, maybe I'm not such a good dancer now, but I could be a good dancer.
Mm-hmm.
So that puts you in a mental state where you can just dare yourself to do more practicing, to go to classes, and know and see that other people are in your same situation, and then you see, oh my God, he's just like me, he's learning just like me, and then you continue practicing, going to classes. Maybe you are not gonna be the best dancer, but you are gonna be a dancer in a short, long period. You don't know, but it's just you daring to yourself to do the things that little